Wow.
Okay, this is incredible. This is unprecedented. We've never had someone like this at Anime Expo. Everyone get on your phone, tweet, Hillary is at Anime Expo, use the hashtag Anime Expo 2015, hashtag Hillary is here. This is incredible. Wow.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. Did you have a speech prepared tonight?
I did have a speech. We're going to have it later today. We're going to have a presidential debate. I'm going to explain my platform. We're going to make the poor people rich. We're going to make the rich people poor.
Nice. This is incredible. Thank you. Well, shall we introduce the rest of ourselves? Sure. Hi, I'm Rocco, and I'm cosplaying today. But I'm not doing like a joke thing.
This is a serious topic.
The rest are jokes, but this part's serious. I'm cosplaying as garlic bread. It's not, there's no gags, it's just a tribute to food. Really?
You tell me.
It smells like garlic.
Thanks. That's a lot. Fuck you. Cut that swears out.
In honor of the 4th of July, I wanted to be patriotic and go with one of the founders of this country. I am Santa Maria. Give it up for my girl Santa Maria.
You know, a lot of you guys play those. Excuse me, flip it. A lot of you guys play those video games, watch that 3D animation. Well, wouldn't be possible if I wasn't cosplaying as the Wireframe.
Okay, with us today, filming with us, we have Kevin and Brian. And what are you guys? Brian.
Hello, I am Tuxedo Man.
And I am one of the richest people on planet Earth, Donald Trump. You are all fire.
That way, I'm going to give you all jobs for 2016.
We have two candidates together in the same place at the Mega64 panel. Pretty special.
So we will be holding a debate later on. We'll see who the best candidate is for all the Anime Expo attendees to vote for. And there will be polls at the end. So
There's going to be polls.
Panel every
I
year.
haven't made this panel in like 4 years.
Yeah, that's true.
I missed it. Thank you, everybody. Thank all of you.
We always consider Anime Expo the #1 panel for Mega64.
That's true.
Spots.
And as he said, Sean, the past few years, this convention overlapped with RTX. We all came here, but Sean made the sacrifice every year to be the one to go set up RTX.
Yeah.
So I just want to say it's great to have Sean here with us.
Where do you prefer spending your 4th of July? California or Texas?
What's that?
Where would you rather be?
California, always. Hey, I haven't been to Texas, but secret, it sucks.
Hey, is everybody here from Texas? When I'm president, we'll get rid of Texas! And we'll replace it with Mexico!
Actually, yeah, before we get to Q&A, was there any other presidential debating you guys wanted to, accomplish?
Pikachu for Smash!
Pikachu for Smash. When I'm president, I will outlaw Pikachu. What about items? When you're president, how do you feel about items? Items? On? Items on. Very frequently. You use the items, or you can't fight.
And that's enough nerd talk.
Counterpart Trump?
Here's the Republican view.
I will ban all GameCube controllers from Smash Play.
You've gone too far. Oh! Now I'm offended.
Dick.
Okay, sorry. All right. First question.
Thank you. I have two questions. Well, the second one's kind of short. How did you guys get in contact with a big company like Nintendo?
Ready for this? They contacted us.
They said, does anybody know how to get an NES cartridge to work? And we said, we know the blow trick. They'd never heard of it before, so they contacted us. Thank you.
Next question.
Oh, you have another one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
This is the short one. This is the one that's gonna go quickly.
Can I have some water?
Okay, come on, next.
Yeah. This is not.
Oh, yeah, that's how it hurts. Yeah, you can have it. All right, thank you. You look like a Mein Fuhrer. Well, not Mein Fuhrer, but somebody's Fuhrer. Okay, yeah, Dino Fuhrer.
Rocco, when will the next Pepper Lunch Chronicle happen?
Hey, I want to go back to Japan. Tickets to Japan are so cheap, starting like in the fall, and I want to go specifically for Pepper Lunch. I don't care about any other culture, anything to see in Japan. I just want to eat meat.
Are you gonna post the dates when you have your pepper lunch and it'll be like Pepper Lunch Con?
We might have PepperCon, yeah. Could have PepperCon. We'll see. I'll let you know. Thank you.
Hey, on the concept of Smash, what character would you guys like to see in the ballot to be selected as a third party?
Okay, all right. We've discussed this on our podcast before, so I'll answer this quick. I don't know why this hasn't happened yet. Simon Belmont.
I agree. He's iconic. He's got all the crazy items he can use.
Violent? He's so violent. He's violent. That's not the violent.
I agree. That's
Demon Slayer.
What do you think, Eric?
I'm going bring back Solid Snake.
I agree. No, I agree with yours.
Oh,
And I say Hillary Clinton.
baby, I'm gonna be in Smash Brothers in 2016.
All right.
There it is.
Thank you.
I was, my question.
Go ahead with your question.
Out of any moment from any con you've ever done, which, what static was your favorite from any con?
What?
I didn't quite get it. I'm getting ghosts in my feet here. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got ghosts in my ear. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jared.
It's like we're inside a plane right now.
We're in a different plane.
So what was your question? That's it, yeah, should we just do it? I think we need to. This guy's not asking.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Shut up! Everybody shut up!
I'm so sorry.
Ask your questions before I kill you.
That's the Joker voice.
Sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't have
I'm shaking right now. You didn't have to do that to me.
Ask the question! Next! Give him 10 minutes! Next!
Okay, yes.
So, this is for all of you, since I know you guys frequent Disneyland a lot. What is your favorite piece of Disney memorabilia or merchandise you've ever gotten?
Whoa.
You know, our friend Tommy Tallarico has one of the original paintings that are in the Haunted Mansion that when it stretches out,
Oh, nice.
he has a whole thing. It is.
The guy in his boxers on the dynamite.
Yeah. It's very tall. And I want that. I saw it. I said, Tommy, I call dibs.
You know, every year I go to game days, I get what I want. I get that chili-covered peanut brittle from the candy shop.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best souvenir they come.
I didn't meet them, but there was a grandma selling a bunch of stuff online, and one of the things she had was a program for the original opening of Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. And it's a program that's just the history of Lincoln. And they go for a ton, they sold for a ton in the auction they just recently did. But it was like her son's thing, and she's like, yeah, I don't know, $5. I was like, oh yeah, you don't tell your son. So anyway, that.
So you have it?
I have it, yeah.
Oh, shit. Nice.
I have a piece of chocolates from Club 33. I'm gonna wait to eat it.
I ate mine. You ate yours?
I think I ate mine too.
I want mine to be the last thing I eat before I die. I'm saving it for at least 2 years.
Hey, so I for one am devastated that you guys lost to Butt Attack last year.
Wow.
So
They did cheat.
Yeah, so I wanted to know what are you guys doing to prep for this year, and how are you going to prevent the cheating?
Well, they already cheated, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
They're not gonna solve this, but Screw Attack picked out the games that they're gonna be playing, or we're gonna be playing at SGC this year, and unfreaking believable, all their games, not one of ours.
That is unbelievable.
We're gonna have to go to Texas in 2 weeks to deal with this mess.
I know.
I don't know what's going on in Dallas, but I have a conspiracy theory about that town. Games are rigged. But what are we gonna do? It's too late to prevent the cheating, so all we can do is overcome the cheaters.
Yeah.
And the victory, our victory, which will undeniably happen, will be all the sweeter.
And we're gonna take that championship belt.
That's right.
And we're gonna bring it home to California.
Everybody right now, raise a middle finger and point at that guy from Texas. We're number one.
I realized I just wanted to show my glowing fingers and I'm like doing this, but I don't want to do that with how I dressed earlier. It wasn't for you, buddy. Sorry. Hold on. All right.
Got it.
Hey guys, hope you're having fun again so far.
Excellent. Yeah, it's been a blast.
Good.
It sounded sarcastic. I mean,
Yeah, anytime.
yeah.
I just want to ask, you guys have been known for doing video game related videos for the past 10 years. I just want to ask, has anyone in the Mega64 crew ever considered doing something else besides video game videos? Like I know Eric does his music videos and everything. Like, have you ever considered like a short film or entering like an independent film festival or anything like that?
I don't know. You know, we did an independent film festival years and years and years ago.
2006.
Is that how? It was a 48-hour film challenge, and we had 48 hours to film a video, and then do video games at all. And that video turned out kind of bad.
I find that side projects are fun to work on, but I always fall back into Mega64. It's hard to get things going sometimes, but this is what's consistent for us. So creatively, this is like the default. I think a lot of projects maybe come along the line for all of us, but Mega64 is the one that always works.
Yeah, it's broad enough to where the kind of things that I want to make, we get to do it with Mega64. Like our videos aren't really similar week to week. So I have fun doing that, but then I do stuff on like my personal YouTube channel whenever I, have a little bit, so yeah.
All right, thanks guys.
Thanks.
Thanks for your guys.
Thanks.
So you guys are all free to answer this one, but this is mainly directed towards my boy Fruit Snacks here. Garrett, I'm consistently impressed by the props you make and your costumes you make.
Thank you. That's really what I deal with.
What's your favorite costume or prop that you made today?
Well, thank you, first of all. I think, I look back, I got a mannequin in my living room that the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance that Sean wore, that costume, that sits on. I think that might be my favorite one from the Revengeance video that we did for Platinum.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's that horse mask that nobody's seen. think this is a custom. I think he made it.
It's a centaur.
Okay, Russell?
What's centaur?
Hillary, can I have a kiss?
No! Yeah, baby. Come here, centaur.
Oh, okay.
Makeup's still good? Still good. Still good. I learned that from my husband.
I got a question for Rocco.
Yeah.
In the original VG Fact Checkers video, did you actually get shot by rubber bullets?
They were, 9 times and I survived. No, they were just pellets. They were whatever.
Yeah. It was,
they stung, but it was
yeah.
Alright, that's it then.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so I was just being curious. So for the Firefall Fest video, you guys were expecting to play video games, and instead you dressed up like in black and got like, "Welcome to the game of Screw."
Yeah.
I just want to ask, was there like a story behind that? So instead of playing the games, you were just like, "Oh."
I love the impression, and I hope by the end of this we hear it 3 more times. I love that. That's great. You should have joined us next time. No, it was, we honestly just they asked ahead of time, like, what do you guys want to do you're going to be on this stream for Firefall for 3 hours. So what do you want to do through the time? And we were like, we just talked about it, and we're like, it'd be fun to do something in character. So we just said, when they called me, I was like, I think we're going to play, like, we're going to pretend we're golf.
Yeah.
And they were like, really? What beyond that? And we're like, I don't know, we'll just improvise.
And so we all sat around, what would be the antithesis of Team Unicorn? And that was the golf group that we created.
Yeah.
I was also saying that was a 3-hour piece of performance art. And so, if you missed the 3-hour event, you missed out.
We didn't have any planning beyond that other than showing up and being goths. And we didn't tell them anything other than that. But the one sour note of the whole thing is that when we got there, they said, okay, we're just going to let you do your thing. We're going to put our boss in some creepy makeup and he'll join you, but otherwise that's really it. But we did get a ton of dry ice, like pounds and pounds and pounds. So the studio will just be flowing with fog the whole time. Okay, cool. And so they did it for the first half and it flowed and flowed and flowed. And flowed so much it killed their $30,000 TriCaster. It just went down, and that's why the stream crashed halfway through. So our little gag cost them about 30 grand.
Also, you can think about it like this, they spent $500 to break their $30,000 machine.
Yeah. So there you go. Can you do the golf impression one more time?
Welcome to the game of Script.
Okay.
Can you do an impression of Strife?
I don't think I can.
No, you gotta suck your cheeks in and you gotta just kind of pout.
He did.
A lot of people came up to me this convention even, just really explained that I was too comfortable in that role.
I like you guys, right?
Yeah.
Thanks anyway, guys.
All right, thank you. Thanks a lot. We only have a little bit of time left, so we got a lightning round, please.
Ooh, lightning.
Hey guys, this is my first time being at one of your panels, and also first time watching merch.
Oh yeah, thanks dude.
Thanks so much. I had 2 questions, but I'll just stick with one. There was a podcast that you guys had that Garrett told a story, like where he was driving down the highway and some girls pulled up, and he was like yelling at them, "You like the Raiders or what?" I'm wondering, can you guys give me like a similar story of like a really strange, just like weird situation that you've ever been in, just like in public, like that you can't even believe ever happened? Like outside of what you guys already did.
Lightning round.
Okay, yeah, because this is the lightning round. There's a classic story. We were all hanging out at Sean's house when we were in high school. He left the front door open, and there was a girl walking down the street on her cell phone. We only heard one part of the conversation.
Yeah, as she passed by the door.
Like I never had sex with his broke ass.
And we were sitting in the living room, not saying anything, and then that soundbite just came in. It's like,
Dude,
yeah, that's all I can think of.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you.
Hey guys, awesome to see you all here, especially Sean.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I was wondering, besides Hillary, if you guys were to be any anime girl from any anime, who would it be? For Hillary, any anime male.
I don't care how you phrase the question. I would be Sailor Mars. I am Sailor Mars. I am.
Ooh, that's a really good question.
I gotta go Ray Ayanami.
Rocker.
I'd be Bloodberry Cerebral Marionette J. I don't know why. That's popped into my brain. I don't know.
If I had to be a male, I'd be Gendo Akari, because he'd be a good president in 2016.
I would be Cassandra from Orlando High School Social Club. Yeah, that's Cassandra. Yeah.
How do you know that? Is that from when you did your Shaman series?
Yeah, I knew the name, but I know that's like.
Oh, there's a Cassandra in it?
Maybe. Anyways, thank you.
Hi. What were some of your fears and concerns when starting Mega64?
Spiders. Spiders. At the time I was afraid of spiders, I still am.
Spiders, that we wouldn't be funny, and moths. Anyway, thank you.
Right, first I want to make two quick shout-outs.
No, we don't have time. We don't have time.
Okay. My question is, I mean, you guys work with so many great creators, you guys work at Adele, blah, 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 blah. Who is a creator you still have to work with that you would want to work with?
Steven Spielberg.
I mean, game creators.
He made Boom Blocks. He did Boom Blocks.
All your answers?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Also listen to the Go Home Show.
No, don't do that. Ryan, you made it.
You guys got a lot of angry people who like shout at you when you're filming. Who was like the angriest that scared you?
A guy who wanted to punch me in front of his kids that said hello. Final Fantasy video scared me the most.
There was a crazy homeless person who kept yelling at us about a fictitious, according to him, quote, gay whore bathhouse that was across the street from wherever we were. It was a train station across the street. I don't know what he was talking about. And it was very scary.
But I've learned in that situation, you just agree with them and say that you're about it. And they're like, yeah, you get it, okay, and I walk away. So I was like, yeah, man, I'm on your side, I don't know.
For me, you can't see it on camera, but when we did the Beyond Two Souls video, a guy like pinned me. I had my camera and he pinned me against the wall. Just like, stop, just stop, just stop. And it was like, okay, just tell me that. You don't need to like press into my trachea about it. So.
Well, damn, thank you.
Yeah. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming out.